Hello and welcome to Dallas Delivers. I'm Sheffie Kadane and I'm proud to represent the people of Dallas in District 9. Public safety is a community effort. City leaders, law enforcement, and the people of District 9 have formed a proud partnership to make our community a safe place to live, work, and play. With me today is Lieutenant Mike Woodbury from the Northeast Command. Lieutenant Woodbury, let's begin with some good news. Is crime down in District 9?
Absolutely. Crime is on a very dramatic downward trend this year in District 9, and we are very pleased to say that, and we're working hard to make that continue.
Fantastic. I know, Officer Woodbury, you help throughout our community with our VIPs and our neighborhood patrols. And just tell a little bit about how that helps our community and helps you guys.
One of the things that we stress whenever we meet with community groups is that we can't be everywhere all the time, and the best thing that we can do is get the community involved. That makes the most impact on reducing crime. And to that end, we encourage volunteers in patrol and crime watch groups to be our eyes and our ears. We have noticed that with active participation in those groups, the crime has dropped. We know that to be one of the reasons for the recent downward trend in crime. Currently in District 9, we have approximately 34 crime watch groups, active crime watch groups, people that are out there watching, observing, and letting us know when they see things that are not right. We have approximately 15 volunteers in patrol groups, again, that are out there. These people volunteer their time to go out and to patrol neighborhoods and just to observe, and it is really a good programs, and it benefits the police department, it benefits the community tremendously.
In our neighborhoods, do you have volunteers in patrol and crime watch groups together, working together in the same district, in the same homeowners association?
Absolutely, and working together, it's just been very beneficial. Crime watch groups are groups that kind of watch out, and whether it's from their home or from a business, and just report things that are not quite right. Volunteer in patrol groups actually have a uniform. They actually go out and get in vehicles and physically patrol certain areas. And so they're out there looking and volunteering their time to keep up with their community and their neighborhoods. And so that's what we find is beneficial. But both of these groups work together in that regard.
Well, I want to thank you and our entire staff and our force at Northeast. I've got to say, we got the best division in the city. But thank you guys. You agree. But thank you for being there with us and helping us and guiding us. But I'll tell you, our neighborhoods, working with you guys, will keep our crime down as we have in the past. And thank you all so much. And I know you do some covert operations in our areas that do help in certain situations.
That's correct.
So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
One of the most powerful public services we can provide our residents is good education. We'll explore the relationship between city leadership, our community, and our schools when Dallas Delivers District 9 Update continues here on City Channel 16, your 24/7 connection to city government. Welcome back, Dallas Delivers District 9 Update. The better our school system, the stronger our city and our communities are. Join me today to welcome Jack Lowe, President of the Dallas ISD School Board. Jack, thank you so much for being on.
Glad to be here.
First, I've got to congratulate you on re-election, and I've got to congratulate you on getting your bond through.
Thank you very much.
This is really, really going to help, hopefully, our children to move forward, and it's what you guys are doing, I think, is going to be great. I'd just like you to update us on the bond, what it's going to do, and how it's going to help our schools.
Well,
and I know it's a very intense, but just generalize what, I know there's going to be a lot of building and a lot of fixing up.
yeah. Well, that's what it is. A lot of building, a lot of fixing up. There's 15 new schools, 2 of which are basically replacement schools. There's about a dozen additions, and then every school is being brought up to the same level as high as we can. We won't get them all where we like to get them, but they'll be equitably brought up to the same standard, all the rest of them.
And that's going to be like over 200 schools, isn't it?
We have 225 or 30 schools.
That will be involved.
Yes.
Each school's
Every school will have
get
something. Yes.
And then we're going to have how many, 20, 21 new schools?
15. 15 new schools.
15 new schools.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about, is it the Road to Broad?
Road to Broad.
Broad?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that and
Well,
our audience, what that is and what you all are trying to do with that.
Okay, well, several years ago, we set a goal of being the best urban district in the country by 2010. And we say, well, how are we going to know if we did it? Well, there is an annual prize given to the best urban district in the country. It's called the Broad Prize. And so we said we want to win the Broad Prize by 2010 to demonstrate. And when we do, we will not be done, but it'll be an important benchmark along the way that we're making some progress.
That'll give us some incentives also to see that we are doing the right thing.
Ought to give us some encouragement.
Exactly.
I think we're going to have a very different district over the next few years.
Now, and this is a problem, and I know there's not a specific answer to it, and that's our dropout rate.
Uh-huh.
How do you see us moving forward to get that down drastically? Well,
there's a number of things, but probably one of the bigger things is a major high school redesign, where I think we're doing 6 next year, and we have 22 or so comprehensive high schools, not counting the magnets. And we will redesign every one of those over the next 4 or 5 years. And each one will have sort of 3 pathways, they call them. One might be law, one might be medicine, one might be business, and different ones will have different ones. And students will be able to pick which high school. They can go to any high school they want to. And they can pick one that has some interest to them, because one of the big problems with kids that causes kids to drop out is they don't see why should I stay in school? You know, I need to get a job.
Yeah.
And so if we can bring some relevance to what this is all about, you know, when you and I went to school, we went to school because our parents told us to go to school and tried hard. But kids today want to know, you know, why the heck am I here? And I think this will bring a lot of relevance, and it'll sort of bring them into smaller groups of students.
That's fantastic. And I grew up in the independent school district, and we've just got to do something to let our kids know we love them, we want them to succeed. All through my campaign, I said the city can work with the school district. Schools are everybody's problems, not just the school districts. So we need to work together, and I know you all are working with us. We're trying to work with you. We've got a mayor that's totally 100%, and I've been working steady myself to make sure that happens.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you so much for being with me today, and thank you for what you all are doing in our schools. And we're going to see a big change, I hope.
We are. I'm confident of that.
Thank you. Thank you all for being with us today. Thank you, Jack Lowe, who is president of our Dallas Independent School Board, for being here. I would like to thank Dallas Delivers for this program, and I am Sheffie Kadane. I can be reached at 214-670-4069. Thank you for being with us today.